Hey, Andy here from builderhottub.com. In this video, we're going to look at how to fit the lower drains on our DIY hot tubs. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so this video is a updated version of a video that I already have on the channel, and the link to that is below. Before we get going, please do subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and if you've got any questions, please do drop them in the comments below. Okay, so I'm making this video because there's still a little bit of confusion from us DIYers on how we fit the lower drains to our DIY hot tubs. So whether it's poured concrete, whether it's cinder block, we use the same lower drains, and they're the Super Hi Flow 200 gallon per minute ones. They're 5" in diameter and they're made by Waterway. So the product itself looks like this. Now, they come in several different forms, and what's really interesting is they all carry the same part code. So it's somewhat of a lottery which version you actually receive, and I think that's where some of the confusion has crept in, and that's why I'm remaking this video. So firstly, with your concrete poured and your block built, you do not need this nut that comes with it. So we're going to take that nut off. Okay, we'll remove that. And you also don't need the rubber gasket that is in there either. Now, you can see on this particular part here that there is a 2" adapter on the back. Now, this itself, it plugs into the socket connection, and it's actually a regular 2" socket. So this is one of the methods that you can connect your lower drains to the lower pipe. Now, you will also see that this has a thread here. The other version that I covered in my previous video had a threaded 2" socket that attached to it. And again, they're exactly the same part code, so it's a total lottery which version you're actually going to receive. So if you do receive the version that has the threaded 2" socket, you can take the front out, you can then fit that threaded socket flush to your wall, and then you can screw in your drain afterwards. However, there is a third version, and that comes with a different looking socket to this as well. So again, it's a push fit, so you're going to glue the actual drain here to the socket, just as you would with the regular 2" coupler here that I have in my hand. You would glue it, and then they fit together in nice and tight, okay, and that's how you attach the drain. So we've got those three different versions of the same product, which is a little bit confusing. So Waterway, thank you very much for that. So just to recap, the very first version is a screw-in with a 2" adapter. The second version is just as I have here with a 2" coupler, and the third version is a slightly different looking 2" coupler that again slots into the back of the unit, and you'll need to glue that in place. Now, it's always good practice to actually remove the cover. So there's 2 screws here on the sides that you can remove. Take that off, and you can then work just with the white plastic, get it nice and flush onto your wall. If you're going to seal round it, you're going to seal round with some waterproof mortar. If you're concerned about the waterproofing of that hole, then maybe you can use some kind of an epoxy resin filler. Okay, you can mix that together, PC11 or JB Weld. There's lots of different manufacturers of epoxy paste, and that will fill those holes very nicely around not only your lower drains, but your jets as well. Hopefully you found the updated version of this video useful. If you have, please don't forget to like, subscribe. Any questions, hit me up in the comments below. If I can help you with your DIY build in any way, please do get in touch. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. If you've liked this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.